Welcome, Cancer, to your Oracle reading. I pulled number 3, Elk, as your medicine card this week. 3 is the number for growth. Elk medicine is stamina. This is a week to understand that things are not going to happen quickly. This is more of a marathon, so you will need to pace yourself. This isn't a time to race towards a conclusion or to give up either. Instead, if you keep a slow and steady pace, you will succeed. For your mineral companion, I pulled this green agate. This is a heart chakra stone for growth. So here we have 2 symbols for growth this week. So this is a major theme for you this week. While this growth may not be instantaneous, given Elk is your medicine card, you will be learning a lot this week. Now for your advice card, I pulled number 62, Wild Woman in reverse. 62 breaks down to 8, which is the number for rhythm and repetition. So this has to do with your work, habits, or routine. The Wild Woman in reverse warns you against obsessing over things in extremes. This is definitely a week to avoid either of those activities. If you obsess over something, you do not move on from it, which will limit your progress. If you go to extremes, you may bypass important nuanced experiences. Obsession and extremes can blind you to the small details that often promote growth. Now for your clarifying card, we pulled one of my favorite cards in the deck, the Topsy-Turvets in reverse. Now the Topsy-Turvets represent a new perspective, but in reverse it represents there isn't a correct answer here. There is an ambiguity that exists. Embracing ambiguity instead of going to the extremes of all things, being black and white in our reality, can be difficult. But oftentimes to many of life's big questions, there are many correct answers. This isn't a week to take things literally or to be too analytical. Overall, what I see here is that this is a week where you will be dealing with a lot of ambiguity and you're being asked not to jump to conclusions or obsess over certain events. Instead, take your time like Elk and evaluate things as they come along, knowing that there is not just one right answer to this question. Well, thank you for joining me. I recommend checking out your moon and rising sign videos. You can discover your moon and rising signs by looking at your astrology chart online. Your moon sign is where the moon was when you were born, and your rising sign is the zodiac sign on the horizon when you were born. Learning both of these can teach you a lot. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you do not miss next week's oracle. Bye for now.